an amazing passion fruit jello, perfect for the holidays. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My passion fruit. Look at this. Of course, if you don't have the passion fruit just the way I have it, you could buy the pulp from your supermarket in the freezer section. Let me show you how this looks from the inside. Some of them have very little and some have a lot, like this one. Look at this. I have passion fruit all year long because I get all the pulp out, I put it in little Ziplocs and I freeze it. And if I want to make my syrup, I make my syrup and I have it in the refrigerator. So whenever I want to make my desserts, I have this on hand. And of course, the syrup, you already have it on my channel step by step how to make this amazing syrup at home. But here, I want to show you how I'm going to make my delicious and amazing jello. Passion fruit jello. I'm using 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of the pulp with the juice. Look at this. I'm gonna cook it. Of course, you're gonna cook it until the sugar dissolves completely, and when it's been boiling for about 4 minutes. Right here, you could see that it barely started getting nice and hot. Be careful because when it starts boiling, it could overflow, and that's exactly what you don't want. Don't leave the stove. Just stay here, mix it a little bit at a time, and just have precautions. Make sure that everything is okay. Look at this. You could see the bubbling on the sides of the jar that I have here right on top of the stove. Now it's boiling and I'm going to reduce the heat and let it cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. You could really smell the aroma of the passion fruit. The passion fruit is so intense. The aroma is so amazing and delicious that once you prepare this jello, you are really going to fall in love with this amazing passion fruit jello. It comes out perfect every time. The holidays are around the corner, and of course, let's impress our families with this amazing passion fruit jello. Once this is done, I turned off the stove. I'm gonna leave it here for just a couple minutes until I am able to remove it and start making this delicious and amazing jello at home. I'm gonna go ahead, put it through a sifter, remove the seeds. If you don't want to remove the seeds, that's okay. But here I'm going to remove the seeds and I'm gonna get only the pulp. I'm going to use the liquid 2 cups of the concentrate of the passion fruit. This is 3 cups. Here in half a cup, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of unflavored gelatin. Make sure that your water is nice and cold. You're gonna go ahead and mix it very well, making sure that there are no lumps or little balls. Once this is done, you're gonna see that it's gonna get really thick. Right now it's still liquidy, but it's gonna get nice and thick. When it's like this, nice and thick, then let's take it to the microwave and dissolve it for just 30 to 40 seconds. Every microwave is different. I'm gonna take it to mine, and in my microwave, it's gonna be for at least 30 seconds. It's gonna become really, again, nice and watery, and this is the time when I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the 2 cups of the passion fruit juice that I have here. I'm gonna add it in here. I'm going to incorporate it completely, making sure that it dissolves completely and it's nice incorporated. Once this is done, it's gonna take 2 to 3 minutes. When it's ready, I am ready to add 1 cup of water. we're gonna go ahead, add it in here, mix it one more time, and then I need to be ready and start adding it to my little glass cups. You could add it to whatever mold you have. If you just want to make one single one, add it to a big mold and make this amazing passion fruit jello. The flavor comes out so intense and so delicious that I'm sure your family is going to love it. Look at this. I have a recycled little container where I got some tuna, and now I am ready to start making my whipping cream. I added half a cup of whipping cream, and I'm gonna mix it completely until it's nice and fluffy and creamy. Once this is done, remember that the jello is in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours. And now I am ready to start adding this amazing whipping cream into a little baggie, a pastry bag, a little Ziploc, whatever you have at home. And if you don't have none of that, just scoop it in with the spoon right on top of your jello. Look at this. I'm gonna go ahead, add it in here. It's really creamy and delicious, and I really love this whipping cream because you don't need to add any sugar. It comes already ready with sugar. And now this is done. Let's get the jello out of the refrigerator and let's see how this came out. Look at this. They look so beautiful. I'm gonna wet my hand so that I could separate the jello from the can, okay? Make sure that you wet your hand, and then just with your fingers, start pulling the jello towards the center. And it's going to start separating. With the same water you have in your hands, put it on the plate so that you could move your jello from one side to another. Look at this. This looks amazing. Of course, you could just leave it as is, or you could add a little bit of decoration. But this looks amazing, and the smell of the passion fruit is just delicious. My kitchen smells really good, really fruity. And now I'm ready to add the whipping cream right on the top. Look at this. Of course, I left behind one passion fruit, and I'm going to drizzle the pulp right on the top so that it's really beautiful. And of course, it's going to give that soury passion fruit flavor. I'm adding it right on the top, and the same way I am going to decorate the other 2 cups. Look at this. If I could do this amazing jello at home, of course, you could make it too. You could enjoy it with your beautiful family. So I'll see you in just a little bit. I can't wait to enjoy it. With this amazing passion fruit jello. How to prepare the passion fruit syrup. Remember, when you cook at home, everything comes out amazing. Well, this is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Let's see how this came out. I added a little bit of whipping cream and some passion fruit pulp. Excuse me. The flavor of the passion fruit is so intense and so delicious that you guys really need to try it. Look at this. I know that your mouth is watering. you need to make this amazing Jell-O. It really comes out delicious and amazing. And it is perfect for the holidays, especially when your family's coming over and you really want to impress them. Why not impress them with the Passion Fruit Jello? Perfection made at home. I hope, my friends, you give it a try and you enjoy this amazing Passion Fruit Jello at home. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my family. Make this amazing Passion Fruit Jello at home and enjoy it with your beautiful family. Like, subscribe, and share, and see you on my next amazing recipe. Bye-bye.